Yo, mic's on. Let these jokers know what time it is. You the man when it comes to sports. I only respect your opinion. Oh yeah, I'm the best ever.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to another episode of the Rocket City Network Sportscast. I am your host, the one and only Mike Sean, and I have my co-host with me. State your name, sir.
This is MC Reggie Fresh, all day, every day.
Yes. Welcome back. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody out there, right? So, a lot of things have transpired in the last 3 weeks when it comes to your beloved Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yes, sir.
You guys been playing like some trash, and
Yep.
I'd be the last person to kind of try to dog out your team, but y'all been looking kind of shaky out there.
Yes, sir.
So, what's going on, Fresh?
All right,
Talk
man.
to me, brother.
I'm
Talk to me, brother. Let me know
gonna
what's
break it
going
down
on,
to
man.
you.
Break it down, brother.
First of all, there's really no dominant team out there, is what I want to say, first of all. Okay. Second of all, when the Pittsburgh Steelers was 11-0, I didn't hear nobody talking about them. They wasn't on TV. All the sports channels had nothing to say about the 11-0.
Yeah.
That's big when you winning in a row every week. Nobody said nothing. They downplayed it, talking about other teams that ain't even got a good record. And now that we lose 3 in a row, that's all you hear. So what I'm trying to say is, y'all want Pittsburgh Steelers to lose. You sitting around biting your thumbs and your nails, waiting for Pittsburgh to lose so you can have something to say. But I got news for you. It ain't gonna work. We shaky right now. We got the best receivers in the business, even though they've been dropping a little bit. Big Ben is just ain't on key right now. But the defense ain't going nowhere. But you can best believe these next 2 games that we play, we're going to win out and we're going to play at our best going into the playoffs, and we're going to the big dance, period.
Gotcha. So look, man, Reggie, you already know, man. Everybody want that smoke with you now, man.
And they can get it. If they're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. And you better bring some rings with you. If you got an empty gun, come over here, because you're not going to win. I don't care how old my bullets are, they still shoot you and knock you on your feet. How about that?
Yeah. But yeah, man, so situation happened at the barbershop. Everything goes down in the barbershop. So you called me, and one of our mutual friends got on the phone and was pretty much talking heavy to you.
Yeah.
Could you explain what went down?
Man, listen. First of all, he's a Cleveland Brown fan. Ain't even on my level, number one. Matter of fact, I'm going to do the math for you. I got it right here. I mean, if he didn't know, he need to go check his books. The Pittsburgh Steelers have done won about 40 AFC North Division titles and Central Division when he was in diapers.
Yeah.
They only won 4 titles. The Baltimore Ravens only won 6. The Bengals only won 4. The Houston Oilers won 2. All of the rest belongs to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So for that Cleveland Brown fan who got a lot to say because his team is trying to win, which at the end of the day, they're going to be the SOBs. The SOB stands for the same old Browns. They ain't going nowhere. They might well play Bob Wallace and all that bunch of Sparkman because they ain't on this level with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Get you some rings, young blood, then you can come and talk to me. So now, whatever you got to say, it ain't going to work. If you ain't got none of these, ain't nothing you can say to me, big dog. Nothing. You can't say nothing to me. I don't care how old they are. I don't care how new they are. If you ain't got 6 rings, you can't say nothing to MC Reggie Fresh. And let me tell you why. And listen close. Matter of fact, Jim Brown, I'm going to say it for you. I was going to ask you, give me a running back of all times in the NFL. I wanted you to say Barry Sanders because most people do. But in your case, I'm going to say Jim Brown because he played for your raggedy old Brown. And guess what? He ain't got no ring. So how about that? So you can sit there and do all the talking you want, and you want to wait. You don't say nothing when you ain't doing nothing. When your team is losing, you ain't got nothing to say. But when they want to win a few games, here you come. I'm going to talk every day. I'm going to talk every week. You know why? Because I got them rings, baby. I got them rings. And till you get you 6 rings, shut up. Shut the hell up.
Hey, he ain't trying to hear. Hey, look, I've known Eric for almost 10 years.
I don't care what Eric, I don't care what he's trying to hear. He gonna hear it. If he ain't got 6 rings, ain't nothing he can say to me. Matter of fact, let me ask you, Brother Anderson, why do they play the game of NFL? You tell me why they play and what they play for.
To win. To win
what?
Championships.
Man, do Cleveland Browns got any?
I don't believe they do.
Exactly. They might got some. They got 4 North champions in the division, but they ain't got them championship, them big rings. So his belt is too light to be coming over here messing with MC Reggie Fresh. He might want to go in the D1 league, because right here ain't happening. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Eric.
Oh, man, I need some water for that one. So is that a challenge?
Man, get him on here any day, all day. I'm always ready.
He said he down for that.
Man, he just be practicing.
Yeah, but like I said, I've known Eric for 10 years. He ain't trying to hear all that. He worried about what's going on right now.
Well, I'm telling him what I ain't trying to hear. I'm talking about what's going on right now and back in the day. So if he can't come up with 6 rings, because listen, Eric, I'm telling you now, if you get on here with a debate, everybody gonna be looking at it. They gonna tell you, if you ain't got no rings, ain't nothing you can say. Ain't nobody care about now. Because what's going to happen, because y'all winning at the end of the day, what's going to happen? Same old Brown. If we don't go to the championship, guess what? We still got 6 rings. Get you some rings, then you can talk. I say again, get you some rings, then you can talk. If you ain't got no ring, ain't nothing you can say. So all that coulda, shoulda, woulda, and the way you playing now ain't got nothing to do with 6 rings.
He has agreed to come on the show and debate you.
That's great. Bring him on.
Now, he's not the only one. You have some Dallas.
Hey, you can bring President Trump with you if you want to. It don't make me no difference. How about that?
I mean, you are 1-0 on the show, so on the network. So, but he's not the only one that wants to debate you.
Okay, so who this guy?
It's a slew of them.
All right, give me their teams. Can you just say name some of their teams for me?
I mean, I don't know if that would matter.
Well, check this out. If they ain't no Pittsburgh Steelers, I know they're not a Steelers fan.
We got some Dallas fans. We got some Dallas fans.
I know they ain't got no 6 rings.
We got some Dallas fans, though.
Well, I tell you what, Dallas, we beat y'all this year. We got more rings than y'all got, so y'all out. Cleveland Brown, we drug y'all this year, and y'all ain't got no rings at all, and y'all out. And the Philadelphia Eagles, y'all need to get rid of y'all's quarterback. If you're an Eagle fan, ain't nothing y'all can do with us. Y'all got 1 ring. Man, please.
Let me ask you this. In order to debate you, does an opponent have to have a team?
No, they ain't got to have no. Well, yeah, because ain't nothing they can. Well, you know what? It don't even matter, really, because they're going to lose regardless if they got a team or not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It don't matter if they got a team, if they just like the sport.
Yeah. But like I said, man, they were talking heavy about this whole situation at the barbershop, even outside the barbershop. We have some fans who've watched the show and they said, oh man, Reggie Fresh, he got to eat crow finally. And I think they see no kind of, they don't see you falling on your sword for all the past things that you've said about other teams.
Listen, I eat it, sleep it, and breathe Pittsburgh. I don't just watch the score when my team wins. That's all they do. They ain't their cars riding around on Sundays if they team playing. I don't do that. I'm gonna be on the team. I'm gonna be watching the game, at the game, or listening to it on the radio. However, I'm not missing a Steeler game. So don't just sit there and check the score and then talk about, oh man, we lost or we won. You can't come on here. You ain't got enough weight to do that. If you ain't no real fan, don't come over here.
Yeah. So Also, I know we've had discussions. Excuse me. We've had discussions offline that you felt like you were like Thanos, and it was everybody against you, like they were the Avengers, and you wanted me to go ahead and line them up.
Line
And
them
you
up.
said this. You said line them up, Sean,
Yep.
and I'll take them down. Do you still stand by that?
You dang gone right, I stand by it. Ain't nothing they can do with me.
So if I bring 5 other people on here who are staunch Steelers haters, you said it's cool to line them up, and you got them. So 5-on-1.
Don't make me no difference. I'm not worrying about neither one of them. None of them. Let me tell you something, folks. I got 5 bars that you can. I forgot the name of them, but I know where they located at.
Yeah.
I'll give you the manager's number, and he'll tell you how I shut down his whole bar with about 3 Steeler fans.
Hey.
Again, folks, if you ain't got 6 rings, shut the hell up. I say again, if you ain't got 6 rings, shut the hell up. So right now, you might well shut the hell up because I know you don't got them. Get you some of these rings and then come and talk to me. And if any of you think these rings ain't important, then you don't belong on the show. You ain't even got no reason to be on the show. Mike shouldn't even let you on the show because we don't. Why do they keep the score, Mike? Why do they keep the score?
To see who wins.
And then when you win, why they have the playoffs?
I mean, to see who goes to the championship.
And who got them? I want you to tell them who got 6 rings. Tell them, Mike.
Steelers.
End of discussion. Arrest my case. When you get some of these rings and get in the ring league, then we can talk. Till then, shut the hell up.
Oh, man. So this battle will be going down very, very shortly.
All these coaches that all you teams got, I bet you at least all of you had at least 5 coaches ever since you was a fan.
Ooh.
I've been a fan for 40-some years. And guess what? We only had 3 coaches.
Wow. That lets you know that organization is very strong foundationally.
Exactly. So right now, we're struggling a little bit. But again, I take the struggling part. But what I won't take is you didn't talk about them when they was 11-0. Don't talk about them now. You got a lot to say now. You didn't have a lot to say when they were 11-0, did you? I did, and I still do. We are the Pittsburgh Steelers, the 6-time world champ, and don't you forget it.
But you guys did lose 3 straight now. I mean.
So it did, but we ain't the only team that been losing.
But
and
y'all lost to people with 3 wins.
Word, Kansas City Chiefs is all they talking about.
Yeah,
they lost the running back. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no excuses.
Yeah.
If they get beat, I don't want to hear about that running back. I don't want to hear none of that. And all you Dallas fans, you running around talking about, oh man, we know we hurt. That's why we ain't win, because you only depend on Dak. You depend on that fat running back they gave all that money to, $80 million, a substandard running back. And you're depending on that raggedy receiver. And look at you. Y'all horrible in a weak division. 53 men on the roster. Next man up. If Mike Warren got a studio right now with a radio show, if he can't do it, I'm quite sure he has somebody else to do it at the same time. Quit making excuses. It's 53 men on the roster. You better get it right or get it out. I ain't going to hear about all that. Yeah, everybody going through the COVID, all of that. And speaking of that, the Pittsburgh Steelers got the worst deal out of any team. You took my bye week. You made me take a bye week when I didn't need to. Then you pushed my game back that we was going to annihilate the Baltimore Ravens, even though we beat them anyway on prime time. Thanksgiving night, you took it from us. The Tennessee Titans had a hold back on us, and we still beat them. Nobody stopped Henry, but we did. I don't want to hear none of that. We are the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got 6 rings. We still 11-3. Big Ben still making records when he's playing terrible. How about that?
Man. So you sounded more passionate after getting smoked 3 weeks in a row than you did when y'all was 11-0. I love it, man. That means that you're a real Steelers fan, man.
Gotta let them know I'm the Guru fan. And all you old fair weather fan, I don't want to hear it. If you're a fan, you're a fan. And anybody else listening to this, if you got a problem with what I'm saying, sign the line.
Yeah.
Tell Mike Warren you want to say something to me, and you done sign your line, you done sign your life, because I'm going to mess with you every 5 minutes. And I don't want to hear it. So if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. I done worked at several barbershops. I kept people from getting haircuts because I told them, shut up. If you can't back what you got to say, I don't want to hear it. See, I'm a barber. You know where to find me at when I was cutting hair. Yeah. So when you lose, you didn't never come back in. You calling up the owner talking about, hey man, Reggie Fresh in there, because you know I'm going to give you the business. So if you don't want that, shut up. I'm telling you right now, it is poker who you are. You can even be a football player, and I'll let you have it.
Well, there you have it. Well, there you have it, folks. The battle will go down. Reggie Fresh is taking on everybody.
Put your money on it. Take it to the bank.
Woo.
Take it, because I don't want to hear about what's happening there. Because if you talk about what's happening there, tell me what's happening there. I bet y'all record better than yours. How about that? And we playing bad. Number one, so that ain't gonna work. Number two is, do you got them?
6.
Do you got them? All right, then end the discussion. Don't come on here.
There you have it, folks. Hey, look, I'm trying to end the show, but he is hot. You guys got him hot, and he is ready for the debate. He is ready for the battle. Y'all better bring it. All right. He is not playing. He is not playing around. And there you have it, folks. The Rocket City Network, Pittsburgh style, baby.
Yes, sir.